to find Tracer Tom. He used to drop Paul off in a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tom.
Many fine restaurants buy their meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall.
Watch where you're going.
Man came to China. Very authentic.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wanchai Market.
I have made other alengas.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
Let alone. I don't work with the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
Go! Of Triad Wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
What do you think of the Luminous Path, Triad?
Cowards, soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get a sword he invented.
How do you invent a sword?
It uses modern technology. I paid the Red Arrow even though the Luminous Path compound is 50 meters away. Many publications. What's your interest?
What do you think of the Red Arrow Triad?
They will control all of Wanchai in a few weeks.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wanchai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wanchai?
I will not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you.
Get out, now!
As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the hill before. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but then just let pass. Don't interfere in my business.
Welcome to the Wanchai Tea House. Anything you like, 12 credits.
What do you think of the Triads?
Don't talk to me about Triads.
They give you a lot of trouble.
They are punks, talking all the time about community and traditions. Then they fight over technology from a multinational corporation like VersaLife.
How do you know that the sword came from VersaLife?
It has nanotech components. It is self-sharpening or something. I wish they would use it to chop off each other's heads.
I spill my drink.
small matter to discuss.
Explain.
A disturbance in the tea house. Can you overlook?
100.
No injuries, only a plank.
100.
I have 55.
100.
65.
Okay, 65.
My own business.
I do not recognize you.
2.
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you.
Such a quaint little market.
Please, look around. Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste any time.
Go away. I can tell them you're a spy and they will kill you. I know the Dragon Head.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. You know him?
The luminous path is closed to Guilos.
Paul was no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to UNATCO.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The Triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Romanus Path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrow's former leader before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her, but first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
Nothing to see here. The road's blocked. You have to go through the market. The road's blocked. You have to go through the market. The road's blocked. You have to go through the market. Move along.
唔該借過。
Not much activity down here.
Activity? What kind of activity?
Anything. The canal's dead.
They've added a distraction for nighttime. Nevertheless, there's traffic, even when you don't see it.
You mean heroin?
Illegal products, of course, but you find everything in the canal. Things that have been lost. Things people want to forget. Last month, he was the leader of the Red Arrow. He was floating near my house.
You saw the body?
My name's in the paper. I saw the cut across his neck. They are right. It was colorized.
It was what?
Colorized. The scientific terminology. Someone cut him, but it was a weapon that cannot be explained with the current technology.
What else do you find? Do you sell it?
Are you? Are you a tourist?
Just curious. I hear the Triads control all of the smuggling in Hong Kong.
Yes, the Triads do it. I am the simple merchant. I receive only fruit and the vegetables.
By sampan? But you said...
Yes, fresh, from my grocery store in the market.
Right. I will have to stop by and take a look sometime.
My store is now open in the evening.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market.
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street?
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow will be angry if you arrive any other way.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk, live in back.
Good advice.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago.
Alley not safe. Stay in street.
Welcome to Queen's Tower. You may use the residential directory computer if you know how. The 7th floor is closed for renovations.
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me. I will accompany you. The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet. Take a look around. Mother Chow, Mr. JC Denton.
In the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why?
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Let's just say I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12, they're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wan Chai market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
There's something I have to tell you about Paul.
Majestic 12 is arming the Luminous Path with the Dragon's Tooth sword. We must find a way to end the war immediately.
Miss Chow, Maggie, Paul is dead.
What?
UNATCO agents killed him. I'm sorry. I understand how you must feel.
No, it can't be.
We have many prize Buddhas, you will observe.
You alright?
He was a brave man. Honest. Too honest.
Yes, he was.
You try to prepare yourself, but...
I know the danger.
I need to be alone. Please.
I will accompany you.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Give that back! Hey!
Go away!
News of Triad Wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
Have you heard of Maggie Chow?
A former actress. Well respected. She gives a lot of money to fight drug trafficking and illegal trade.
Please, look around. Perhaps a present for your girlfriend? Be careful.
Screw you.
Mind your own business.
Not advisable for it.
$50.
75.
Both 75.
WO Globe. Original 1 kilo bricks. Pure. 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Come by in the morning. Sampan rides. 5 credits.
I will accompany you.
Get away from there! Don't make me call the police.
Watch it. He hasn't gone far. Go to the head. He hasn't gone far.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until Versa Life has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
Greetings, JC Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The dragon's tooth sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions. the triads? Then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
I saw you speaking to that thug over there. Unwise.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Please, look around.